Water changes everything. Just look at a colorful map image of Africa. You can see with your eyes where water has been. The northern and the southern parts of the continent are tan-colored. Those tan areas have very little water and almost no plants. But the middle part of Africa is a deep green. That is where the rain, the lakes, and the plants are. If you can look at an actual image from far out in space, you will see that the effects of water are visible from all the way up into space. The effects of God's Word are seen in your life, just like water's effects on the landscape. Psalm 1 says that the person who delights in the Bible will grow and prosper, just like a plant that has healthy leaves and bears fruit. But the person who does not follow God's Word is like grain that gets blown away. No soil to grow in, no roots, and no water source. How much do you delight in God's Word? Remember that before you love God's Word, you must love God. If you love Him, you will love what He says, and like the psalmist, you will meditate on His words continually. But since loving God is not something that sinners do naturally, you must first ask God for the gift of loving Him. Northern Africa has very little water. Central Africa often has water in abundance. God has created Africa to be this way, but your heart does not need to be as dry as the Sahara Desert. God will change your arid heart if you ask Him. You can be as flourishing and green as the rainforest. Dig your roots deep into the waters of God's Word, and He will grow and prosper you.